At UC Davis, food sustainability starts at the student farm, where fresh, organic produce begins its journey. As the nation's #1 university for agriculture and forestry, UC Davis is committed to building a more sustainable food system, one that feeds our community while caring for the environment.
From the farm to our dining commons, through student-led organizations, and into the wider community, this flow of fresh, organic, locally grown produce not only reduces food waste and nurtures the environment, but it ensures students have access to high-quality, nutritious produce.
Come along with us to see how different parts of our campus and surrounding community work together to make a difference for a greener tomorrow, starting with our student farm.
The student farm initially was founded as a space to pursue alternatives in agriculture, that being sustainability at the time. We as lead student farmers teach a lot of other students and interns every quarter how to practice sustainable agriculture.
The produce actually starts right behind me, so we have a lot of great lead student farmers, interns, and volunteers that put a lot of effort into getting the plants into the ground. And so from the plants we cultivate and harvest, and from there that is packed and delivered off to the dining commons, where chefs from all different types of units will be utilizing the ingredients for all the dishes that will be going to the students at UC Davis.
In our dining commons, these organic ingredients are then used to produce meals that feed our students, as over 100 pounds of locally grown, in-season, and student farm produce is delivered every week to our dining locations, supporting our very own local food systems.
I think it's amazing to use organic ingredients grown right here on our student farm. There is no carbon footprint, really. We're not using any big delivery trucks to bring the produce from miles and miles and miles away. It's literally a block down the street. Students are learning how to grow these nice crops, and they're not going to waste. They're not growing them for nothing. We're getting to then turn them over and create delicious food with them and really showcase what organic dining can be in our collegiate dining atmosphere.
Surplus food from our dining services keeps moving and is redirected to the pantry, focusing on continuing to reach our student community.
Every single day at UC Davis, we support around anywhere between 200 to 400 students. We mainly get trays from the dining commons, which is something that our food recovery team is able to portion.
They make a very conscious effort to take the extra food that would otherwise go to waste and make sure that we get it for free and get it to students for free.
A lot of students don't have the time to prepare their meals or be able to cook their meals and just buy all the groceries, and I think that it's so significant to just be able to have something ready for you and have like protein and have carbohydrates in it, and I think everything that is involved with it and being able to have this resource on campus, I think it's amazing.
At the same time, some of the produce from our student farm takes a different path, distributed through Fresh Focus, connecting the student farm directly to community programs like the night market, where the abundance of locally grown food reaches even further.
Being an on-campus resource as like the Fresh Focus program, we're a food justice program where we redistribute produce from the market garden. It's a really fulfilling job itself.
So the Davis Night Market is a free food distribution mutual aid group. Fresh Focus, especially during the summer, provides us with consistent, high-quality produce. We had attempted a program in conjunction with Night Market, the student farm, about growing food on the student farm that would be culturally relevant foods. Part of food justice is you're not just giving away food, you're giving away culturally relevant food.
What begins at the student farm doesn't end there. It moves across campus, through our dining services, student-led programs, and into the wider community.
More than a farm, it's the center of a system, one that redistributes abundance, reduces food waste, and provides access to fresh, locally grown food to our Davis community.